Have you ever looked in the mirror, wearing something that once made you feel radiant, and thought, why doesn't it look the same anymore? Maybe it's that floral blouse or the striped top you used to love. Here's the truth that no one tells us. What flatters your body at 30 doesn't always honor your beauty at 60. Some prints, no matter how trendy or classic, can age you, make you look wider, or distract from your natural elegance. But here's the good news. You don't have to give up patterns altogether. In fact, the right prints can lift your face, elongate your silhouette, and make your presence unforgettable in the best way. In this video, we're going to uncover 7 prints that often work against women over 60, and more importantly, what to wear instead. I'll show you how to swap outdated choices for modern, graceful patterns that reflect the confidence and style you've earned through the years. So if you're ready to dress with intention, beauty, and ageless sophistication, stay with me till the end. This will change how you see your closet forever. 1. Microprint chaos. It looks sweet, dainty, playful. But what if that delicate, tiny pattern on your favorite dress is the very reason your outfit feels off? Microprints, those small, tightly repeated designs like tiny florals, specks, or dots, may seem charming on the hanger. But once you put them on, the effect changes. Instead of complementing your silhouette, they can overwhelm it. And instead of bringing youthfulness, they can unintentionally make you look tired or even older. Why does this happen? As we age, our skin tone softens, our facial features become more delicate, and patterns that are too small or too dense tend to create a visual buzz. It's like static on a television screen. The eye struggles to find a focal point, which pulls attention away from your natural beauty. The print takes center stage, and you fade into the background. One viewer, Margaret, 67, told us, "I wore this lovely blouse covered in tiny navy and white flowers. I thought it looked elegant, but in every photo that day, I looked drained, and my posture seemed slumped, even though I wasn't." That was a wake-up call. Here's the science of it. Small, clustered prints disrupt vertical visual flow. Instead of elongating the body, they chop it up. This effect is even stronger on looser fabrics or cuts without structure. That means your natural curves may appear blurred, and the eye focuses on the print rather than the overall shape. Add in older skin that may have texture or discoloration, and the noise only increases. But the solution is simple and powerful. Swap the chaos for clarity. Choose larger, well-spaced patterns that create breathing room between elements. Think elegant palm leaves, softly flowing across a cream background, or bold polka dots, not tiny ones, but medium-sized, spaced just right to anchor the eye, not confuse it. Geometric prints also work wonders, especially when placed on solid, neutral bases like taupe, dusty blue, or warm ivory. These colors help soften the visual weight of the print and make you glow from within. And here's a bonus. These clearer, more organized patterns lift the eye upward, creating a gentle, vertical line that can subtly slim and elongate your silhouette. When you wear these prints, you don't disappear. You're framed in the best light possible. Style tip. Pair these prints with clean, minimal accessories. A soft gold earring, a leather bag in a muted tone. Let your print do just enough work. No more, no less. Because after 60, you've earned the right to stand out, not fade away. And remember, it's not the print itself that's the problem. It's how it respects or distracts from the person wearing it. So the next time you're browsing the racks, ask yourself, does this print flatter my presence or fight for attention? When the answer is clear, so is your style. 2. The stripe trap. Horizontal stripes might look playful and modern, but they can be one of the most misleading choices for women over 60. While they are often associated with a relaxed, nautical vibe, the truth is they can work against your natural silhouette in subtle but powerful ways. When stripes are thin, closely spaced, and in high contrast colors like black and white, they tend to visually widen the frame, especially around the midsection, waist, and hips. Instead of elongating your figure, they can make you appear shorter and boxier. And when placed near the face, they may draw attention to areas you'd rather soften, like the neckline or shoulders, disrupting the overall balance of your look. But here's the good news. Stripes don't need to be off limits. The secret lies in choosing the right kind. Vertical stripes are your best friend. They naturally guide the eye up and down, creating a lengthening effect that makes you look taller and more poised. Even better, opt for stripes in softer, low-contrast shades, like beige on cream, soft gray on ivory, or pale blue on white. These combinations add elegance without shouting for attention. You can also consider wide, well-spaced stripes in pastel tones. These not only feel more modern and polished, but they help create a more graceful line across your body. Think of a light pink blouse with soft white vertical stripes tucked into high-waisted trousers. It's AIC, flattering, and ageless. For even more sophistication, introduce stripes into structured garments like blazers, A-line skirts, or tailored dresses. When paired with clean lines and quality fabrics, they elevate your outfit without overpowering it. In styling, balance is key. Match your striped piece with solid, neutral colors, like a striped blouse with cream slacks or a pinstripe midi skirt with a fitted navy top. Keep accessories minimal but refined. A nude pump, a thin gold bracelet, or a soft leather handbag completes the look with class and ease. In the end, it's not about avoiding stripes. It's about understanding them. The right stripes can slim, elongate, and uplift your entire appearance. So next time you reach for that striped top, ask yourself, is this working with me or against me? Choose mindfully and let your style speak with confidence and grace. 3. Tropical overload. Tropical prints are often seen as the ultimate symbol of youth, fun, and vitality. Bright flowers, vibrant leaves, bursts of fruit and color. They remind us of sunshine and easy days. But when you're over 60, more isn't always better. In fact, wearing over-the-top tropical prints can have the opposite effect of what you want. Picture this: a dress themed with oversized neon flowers, layered with palm trees, parrots, and pineapples. May be fun for a vacation ad, but in real life, it can overwhelm your frame, compete with your natural features, and distract from your elegance. The issue with heavy tropical prints isn't just about style, it's about harmony. These busy, high-saturation patterns can throw off the balance of your silhouette, drawing attention away from your face and creating visual chaos around your midsection or hips, areas many women prefer to soften. But here's the good news. You don't have to give up tropical entirely. You just have to shift the focus. Choose tropical motifs that breathe. Look for pastel tones, soft botanical elements, or monochromatic florals with breathing room between each detail. Think of blush pink orchids on a muted ivory background or sage green palm fronds drifting across a beige linen fabric. These patterns aren't shouting, they're whispering sophistication. Imagine a cream-wrap dress with dusty rose leaf outlines paired with pearl earrings and nude sandals, or a sleeveless button-down with subtle sky blue foliage tucked into high-waisted trousers. These pieces feel fresh, light, and age-appropriate in the most flattering way. And don't forget the power of placement. A tropical print confined to a scarf, a belt, or the hem of a skirt can add the perfect hint of personality without overtaking the entire outfit. Strategic use of prints lets you control the message rather than letting the print wear you. Here's what really matters. Your presence should come first. Clothing should highlight your energy, not compete with it. Overpowering patterns can make you feel like you're trying too hard, but the right tropical print, the kind that's balanced, airy, and intentional, will make you feel light, confident, and effortlessly stylish. So next time you're drawn to a dress that looks like it belongs in a souvenir shop, pause and ask yourself, is this energizing my look or exhausting it? Because true style after 60 isn't about loud statements. It's about knowing exactly when to speak softly and still be seen. 4. The Dot's Dilemma. She thought it was charming. A dainty polka dot dress, cute shoes, soft curls in her hair. She walked into the room smiling until someone leaned over and said, "You look adorable, just like a middle schooler." That one comment shifted everything. Here's the problem with tiny, clustered polka dots. They often come across as youthful in the wrong way. Instead of highlighting grace and sophistication, they can diminish your presence, making you seem younger, but not in a flattering, timeless way. In a too sweet, too soft, too timid kind of way. It's not about avoiding polka dots. It's about choosing them strategically. Small, repetitive dots can create visual clutter. They don't offer structure, and on delicate fabrics, they can feel more playground than poised. They may even flatten your silhouette, especially when printed on loose or unstructured garments. So what's the smarter choice? Switch to larger, evenly spaced dots, preferably on dark backgrounds like navy or deep charcoal, with lighter dots in ivory, blush, or soft white. This combination still gives a playful nod to vintage charm, but now it speaks with elegance and maturity. Want something even more elevated? Try tone-on-tone dots, subtle, textured patterns where the print isn't shouting, but whispering refinement. A matte silk dress in taupe with soft gloss dots in the same tone can be mesmerizing without being loud. Also, think about how the cut and fabric work with the pattern. A midi skirt in a structured material with bold dots says style icon. A shapeless dress with tiny dots says trying too hard to stay young. If you're drawn to dots, and many women are, honor that. But choose dots that match your energy today, not who you were decades ago. You're not here to look cute. You're here to look confident, classy, and completely in your power. Let your patterns reflect that. 5. Animal prints done wrong. Animal prints can be fierce, fabulous, and full of personality, but only when they're handled with intention. Go too far, and what started as fashion-forward can quickly turn into fashion-overwhelmed. Picture this: a full-body leopard print dress in shiny gold tones. It's bold, but not in the flattering way. Instead of exuding confidence, it drowns the wearer in a flood of visual chaos. The eye doesn't know where to land, and the elegance, lost in the roar. The issue isn't with animal print itself, it's with how it's used. At its best, animal print is about texture and tone, not taking over the entire outfit. Mature style is about refinement, and that means knowing when to whisper and when to roar. So, how do you get it right? Start with muted tones. Think warm earth colors: beige, taupe, deep brown, and soft black. These shades blend effortlessly into classic wardrobes while adding a touch of drama in all the right ways. Next, scale back the size and placement. Instead of a head-to-toe print, anchor your outfit with one animal-inspired piece: a cheetah print scarf, a zebra clutch, or a leopard blazer layered over a neutral base. Let it be the highlight, not the whole story. And consider texture over contrast. Subtle embossed patterns, tone-on-tone animal prints, or softly faded designs can give the feel of animal print without shouting. It's the grown-up way to channel wild energy with complete control. Pair your print with structured neutrals, a cream blouse, tailored tan trousers, or a black shift dress to create visual balance. Minimal accessories, polished shoes, and natural makeup complete the look without competing for attention. The bottom line? Animal prints are powerful. But power doesn't need to be loud. When done right, they say, "I know who I am, and I don't need to prove it." So wear your spots or stripes proudly, but make them work for you, not against you. 6. Clashing color chaos. Let's be honest, color is powerful. It can brighten your day, lift your energy, and even express your personality without you saying a word. But when it comes to prints with loud clashing colors, there's a fine line between looking vibrant and looking overwhelmed. You might have a blouse in neon yellow with hot pink accents that once felt fun, but now makes your skin look washed out, or highlights every line you'd rather soften. Or maybe a bright turquoise and orange floral dress that used to feel fresh, now feels a little too much. That's not because you're older, it's because those colors don't work with you anymore. High contrast, high saturation color combinations can unintentionally age your features by drawing attention away from your natural glow and toward the clothing itself. They tend to dominate the outfit rather than enhance you. Here's the science behind it. Strong contrast near the face, like black and white stripes or bright red and green, creates harsh visual edges. This increases focus on texture, including fine lines, under-eye shadows, or uneven skin tone. Instead of highlighting your smile or eyes, the viewer's attention gets pulled to the chaos of the print. So what's the solution? Color harmony. Start with tone-on-tone palettes. These are combinations of similar shades within the same color family. For example, light lavender with deep plum, soft sky blue paired with navy, beige combined with camel or warm brown tones. These subtle pairings create flow, not friction. Your outfit feels balanced, and your face becomes the focal point again, right where it belongs. Another elegant option? Ombre or watercolor-inspired prints, where colors gently shift from one to the next. These prints are easy on the eyes, flattering on the skin, and modern without being loud. They suggest movement and depth, without shouting. And don't forget the final touch: texture over color. If you want your outfit to feel rich and expressive, opt for accessories with natural textures. A woven straw bag, hammered metal earrings, a soft suede belt, or a cotton linen blend blouse. These elements give your outfit dimension without needing extreme color contrast. So here's the bottom line. You don't need to wear every color in the rainbow to be seen. You don't need high voltage neons to feel young. You just need the right colors, the ones that lift your features, harmonize with your skin tone, and let your inner elegance shine. Because true style doesn't scream, it whispers confidence. 7. Abstract gone wrong. There's a fine line between fashion that speaks and fashion that screams. Abstract prints are meant to express creativity, individuality, even a touch of modern flair. But when done wrong, they do the opposite. They drown you out. Imagine standing in front of the mirror in a top covered with chaotic paint smears, clashing colors like neon orange, teal, violet, and black, bleeding into one another without form or flow. It's supposed to look artsy, but instead, your shape gets swallowed, your face seems harsher, and the entire outfit feels like it's wearing you. Here's the truth. No one says out loud, abstract doesn't always mean elegant, especially for women over 60, whose beauty lies in grace, simplicity, and presence. When the pattern is too messy, the colors too loud, and the lines too erratic, it creates visual clutter, not creativity. It hides your best features, adds bulk where there is none, and pulls attention away from the natural balance of your figure. But don't give up on abstract entirely. because abstract can work beautifully when it's thoughtful. Let's flip the script. Swap the chaotic swirls for geometric abstraction, patterns that still feel modern, but with structure. Think softly angled shapes, curved lines, or layered motifs that guide the eye rather than confuse it. These prints help to elongate the torso, highlight the waist, or soften the shoulders, depending on placement. Color choice is another silent but powerful player. Instead of contrast-heavy explosions, go for harmonious tones. Blush and beige, navy and cream, olive and soft gold. These combinations still catch the eye, but they soothe rather than shock. You want people to admire your style, not squint, trying to make sense of it. And where you place the abstract matters too. Center-focused prints, especially on the torso or upper chest, can create a beautiful focal point without overwhelming the rest of the body. A blouse with a tasteful, centered brushstroke pattern paired with high-waisted trousers creates lift and lightness. Or try a midi skirt with abstract placement that tapers toward the hem. It subtly draws the eye down, adding movement without chaos. Want to go bolder? Let the abstract live in your accessories. A scarf with a modern motif, a clutch with a painterly print, or even a pair of earrings inspired by abstract shapes. That way, you introduce flair without sacrificing balance. Texture can also complement abstract beautifully. A top with a smooth abstract design pairs best with linen pants, suede shoes, or a woven handbag. These tactile contrasts ground the look, making it feel intentional and elevated. In the end, the message is simple. Don't let the pattern steal your spotlight. You are the canvas, and the clothes should only enhance your glow, not dim it. After 60, fashion isn't about chasing trends. It's about curating confidence. So if you're going to wear abstract, let it reflect who you truly are. Bold, wise, and effortlessly in control of your story. She steps out of the fitting room, graceful, radiant, and composed. Her outfit? Effortless. A flowing blouse in soft tones, paired with tailored pants that flatter every angle. No noise, no chaos, just quiet elegance. But what truly catches the eye isn't the outfit, it's her confidence. Her smile says it all. I know who I am, and I choose to show it. Because style after 60 isn't about following trends, it's about mastering the art of choice. It's knowing which prints support your natural beauty and which ones silently steal the spotlight. It's no longer dressing to impress others, but to honor yourself, your comfort, your taste, your journey. Elegance doesn't shout. It whispers through clean lines, thoughtful color palettes, and prints that uplift rather than overwhelm. And when you dress with that intention, people don't just notice your clothes, they notice you. So take a moment. Look at your wardrobe with fresh eyes. Which prints are still serving you? And which ones are just taking up space? Which print do you need to let go of? Comment below. We'd love to hear your style story. And if you believe fashion should feel like freedom, not pressure, subscribe for more timeless tips, thoughtful style advice, and weekly reminders that you're not dressing to look younger. You're dressing to feel stronger. Because after 60, style isn't about age, it's about power. Your style, your rules, your time to shine.